Hi, everyone. I'm Assemblymember Rebecca Bauer-Kahan. Thanks for tuning into this video to hear about some fire safety tips and recommendations that we've received from our public safety professionals. Fire season is already here. Even starting in late June, we saw fires begin throughout the district. A vast majority of our state is dealing with severe drought, which means that we have drier conditions and more fuels for a wildfire than before, which is all the more reason for us to plan ahead and be ready. Since much of our district is on the urban wildland interface, it's important that we all take the necessary precautions to protect ourselves and our loved ones. So let's get into how you can do that. One of the best ways to prepare for wildfire is to be aware. So sign up for text alerts from your local county or city. You can visit the links on the screen to sign up for text alerts. If you're a Contra Costa County resident, go to www.cwsalerts.com/registration. And if you're an Alameda County resident, head to www.acgov.org/emergency site to learn how to stay connected and informed. These warnings can save lives and give you those extra minutes you need to prepare to evacuate if needed. Next, make sure to create a disaster plan for your family. This plan should include meeting locations and a communication plan. Make sure to include your family pets and any large animals that you may have. Maintain a list of emergency contacts so you can communicate with your family, your loved ones, and your friends. It's important that you create several evacuation routes and an emergency meeting location zone in an area that's likely to be outside of the hazard area. Also ensure that your family has an emergency supply kit and a go bag, which should include water, non-perishable food items, a flashlight, important family documents, prescriptions, chargers for your phone and laptop, your car keys and credit cards, sanitation supplies, and extra eyeglasses or contact lenses. Keep an extra supply kit in your car if you can. You can visit www.firewise.org to read more about preparing that emergency supply kit. Next, create a buffer zone. If you live next to a field, woodlands, or any other natural area, you need to create defensible space around your home. By creating this zone, it helps protect your home from igniting from direct flames and radiant heat. Creating this space is essential and required if you live in the wildland area. Remove weeds, brush, and other dead or dying vegetation to help keep fire away from your home. Also, make sure to trim your tree canopies to keep the branches a minimum of 10 feet from structures and other trees. Removing this fuel around your home is so important to reduce the risk that you and your loved ones may face because it reduces the risk of flying embers. The National Fire Protection Association has good information about preventative work that you can do to mitigate the effects of the wildfire, and that link is on the screen. And finally, if worse comes to worse and you're trapped inside your home, here are some tips to help guide you after you've called 911. First, bring your garden hose inside your home so the embers don't destroy them, and you'll learn why in a minute. Second, shelter away from your outside walls. Find the innermost room or area inside your home and shelter there as much as you can. Third, keep an eye out of any spot fires inside and extinguish them as soon as you notice them. Fourth, stay hydrated. Fill your sinks and tubs for an emergency water supply. Fifth, if you're sheltered inside of a room, place a wet towel under your door to keep the smoke and embers out. Sixth, after the fire has passed, you have that hose, check around your home to see if you can extinguish any small fires, sparks, or embers. Those are the main tips I have for you now, but please do your best to be informed and prepared if a wildfire strikes. I hope with everything in me that it doesn't, but let's be prepared. Visit CAL FIRE's website to see any tips and tricks that they may have and see if your local municipal fire department has any recommendations of their own. Drought and wildfire, unfortunately, are the new normal. So we need to do the best we can to be prepared. Know that I'm fighting for you in Sacramento to make sure that we are doing everything we can to prepare and prevent wildfires. But I need your partnership. Thank you for tuning in and stay safe.